Hello my Bashful Beauties and welcome back. I know it's been forever since the last time I made a video. I think it's been like 2 months. Ugh. I know, I'm so fucking sorry. I've been like really busy and not really busy as like running around and doing stuff. Just in my head. I've just been in my head so much. And I'm going to explain to you like what's been going on and why I haven't been filming or posting so much on Instagram as well. So in this video I'm going to talk about my favorites. I'm going to talk about why I've been MIA. And if you want to know what's been going on in my life and what's my favorite for July, please don't watch. Alright, so let's jump right into it. Basically, a little explanation. I've been MIA for a minute because my husband and I have finally been able to save enough money to try and purchase a home. We live in the city in an apartment, and with our 3 kids, it's like getting extremely hard to stay in an apartment. I was born and raised in Manhattan in an apartment, never had a house, so don't know what it is to have a house. But always dreamt as a child that I would love to own my own home. I even begged my mom to buy a house when we were younger. Well, I'm sorry, when I was younger, but I didn't understand what it takes to have a house and stuff. So now that I'm an adult and I have my own kids, I would like to give them a life that I never had. So me and my husband been saving up for a really long time. I want to say for maybe 6 years now to try and purchase a home. And now that we can, we've been looking, we searched, we could have been on one home, but then it didn't fall through because the inspection was like really bad. We found another home, and then we calculated our finances to see if we would be able to afford it. Couldn't happen. So the third home we found is perfect for us. It wasn't so big, wasn't so small. I had enough space for our 3 kids, ourselves, and my mom, because she's going to be moving with us as well. It was like at the right price. Great area as well. Out in Jersey, not in the city. However, I just recently found out this week that it just might not happen. And it's been like really depressing. Like, this whole process is so stressful because you find a home, you fall in love with it, and then you see that you can't afford it and you're like, fuck, so you get upset. Then you find a house and you feel like you could afford it and everything is great, and then the home inspection doesn't fall through because there's a bunch of shit that's wrong with it, and you're like, holy crap. And then this third home, like, I fell in love with it so much. I just like fell so deep in love with it, and when I found out that I can't have it, like, it's devastating to know that, like, I've worked so hard. I didn't grow up in a middle class lifestyle. Like, that's how I would call it. I pretty much grew up poor, and I never really had anything, so I had to always work for what I wanted. Which, now as an adult, I totally understand. You don't pick the life that you're raised in. It chooses you. Like, your mom chooses to have you, raise you, and do the best that she possibly can. And I'm thankful for my mom for giving birth to me and not aborting me and raising me the best of her ability. And I've learned a lot through the years of growing up, and my biggest lesson that I've learned is that if you want something, you have to work for it. Well, and for me, because some people are just lucky enough to grow up in a household where they have money. I wasn't so lucky, which is fine, you know, because I am grateful for everything that I have. I am grateful for everything that I can purchase, and I work really fucking hard for every fucking thing that I have for myself, for my kids, and for my husband. hair's not working for me right now. So I'm grateful for everything. I am. But it just hurts my heart to know that right now I'm stuck in a place where I cannot give my kids what they want or what they deserve or what I feel like they should have at the moment. And right now I feel like they should be in a house, playing in a yard, knowing what it is to live in a home and not in an apartment, you know? A suburban lifestyle. I'm not ready for it. I'll be very honest with you. I love the city. I love everything about the city. I could stay in the city forever. I could die in the fucking city. But for my kids, I will sacrifice. I will sacrifice anything for my kids, for my kids' happiness. That's just the way I am. I can be miserable, but if my kids are happy, then my kids are happy. So that's what's been going on for the past, since like May. The ending of May, that's what's been going on. And I've just been under a large amount of stress. And when I'm under a large amount of stress, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to think about anything. Just leave me the fuck alone and let me get through this. And that's just the way that I am. So I decided, since I'm on vacation, might as well throw up a video because I haven't in a while. And my numbers have dropped on YouTube. My numbers have dropped on Instagram. And to be quite honest, I really don't care because I'm worried more about trying to get my kids, trying to get a house, you know? Like, I don't get paid for YouTube. I don't get paid for Instagram. I get paid for the job that I have to go to every motherfucking day and deal with that. And that's my check every week. This I just do for a hobby. So if you're upset at me, I apologize. But there goes my explanation on why I've been MIA. I hope it's understanding. Please pray for us that we find a home that we can afford, that my kids would love, that will fit all of us. Because it's not just me, my husband, and my kids, my mom too. So it's like I'm trying to accommodate everything, and the commute to the city, and the schooling, and what we can afford, what we can't afford. So just keep me in your prayers, and hopefully everything will fall through. So I want to talk about my favorites. I haven't done favorites in like years, maybe like a year. But since I've been MIA, I might as well talk about the stuff that I've been using, because I've still been doing my makeup. I went to a wedding and I did my husband's cousin's wedding. I did her face, her maid of honor, and my husband's aunt. And I think it came out fabulous. If you want to see that picture, check out my Instagram. I posted it up. So anyway, let's talk about my favorite foundation. Because it's the summertime, and as you can see, I'm like a totally different color. Well, you can't see my tan line, but like it was like 3 shades lighter than this. I didn't want to go out and buy a very expensive foundation, so I bought a drugstore one, and this is the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. Well, anyway, there's another one like this, and I have it as well. It's just in a lighter. When this one came out, I decided to try and get it on in my summer color shade, and this is, what shade is this? Classic Tan. It's a 24-hour foundation. It's SPF 15, which is great. The finish is radiant. You can wear it up to 24 hours. Medium coverage and air light, which I have to agree, this foundation I would say is better than most of my higher end foundations. This I have been loving a lot, like a lot. This is all I've been using since I purchased it. I attended my best friend's wedding. I was the maid of honor. She married my brother-in-law, and I was that crazy. And this is the foundation I wore. My face fucking stood, did not move, nothing. With this humidity in the city, ugh, I feel like my face is gonna melt off. Hasn't budged with this shit. And I used this on myself for my husband's cousin's wedding. Hasn't budged. I have it on right now. It is like 100 degrees outside with humidity, and my face has not budged. This I love, love, love. People are very surprised when they ask me what foundation I have on, and I tell them that it's a drugstore one and it's the L'Oreal. They're really surprised because you would think, me being as makeup obsessed as I am, I would have like a higher end. But I don't discriminate. If I like the product, I like the product, and I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to recommend it to people. I'm not just going to recommend high-end stuff because that's what's in right now, or that's what everybody's liking. I'm going to talk about what I like, and this is what I love at the moment. I don't think I'm going to change it. I think I might do like a winter one, but this is fucking fabulous. One foundation that I do not like, and I hate talking about stuff that I don't like because I feel bad, and I don't like to talk shit, but no, everybody likes to talk shit, but I don't really like to badmouth a product because everybody's opinion is different. But this Tarte Rain Forest of the Sea, yeah, I don't like. I don't like it at all. It oxidizes on my skin. It shows all my pores. It just does not hold up at all. I don't know how it would be in the fall, but right now in the summertime, this is not something that I recommend at all. I've struggled with acne, and I saw a dermatologist. He helped clear up my skin. I had to take some oral antibiotics to help clear it up, and it's been fabulous ever since. But some face products that I've been using, this right here, this Glam Glow lotion, this is a Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. It looks like this. It's very shiny on the inside. It smells like fucking cupcake heaven. I love it. I just want to eat it. But this has your skin glowing beautifully. I used it on my bride a few weeks ago, and she looked absolutely phenomenal. This was great on her skin. I love it on my skin. I use it in cahoots with this foundation. I could use it on my own. This foundation is great on its own as well, but I like to use these two together. But this Glam Glow Moisturizer is absolutely amazing. This has been a favorite, and it's a big jar, and you just need a little bit, just a little dab on your finger, rub it and rub it in, and it gives you a beautiful, beautiful glow. Speaking of Glam Glow, their firming mask, this purple one, is phenomenal. It smells like pineapple, pina colada. It's the silver mask. You put it on, excuse me, it comes with a little brush. You paint it on your face, stay on your T-zone, don't go on your eyebrows. This dries up within 30 minutes, and then you peel it off, and it just tightens your face. Whenever I have like a big event to go to, like the weddings and stuff, I would put this on my face first, and then go in with the medication that I'm supposed to put on, then moisturizer, and then my primer, and then my foundation. But this is absolutely amazing. I love this mask. Now I want to talk about some lipsticks. I love me a matte lip. Always have, always will. And for my events that I've attended, and just to wear on a daily basis, I absolutely love, love, love Rezy from Lapland, and this is a part of the Amrezy collection from Lapland, and this is one of her newer lip colors. No, this is a part of the old collection. It was Rezy, Montenegro, and Brooklyn. And this one I love. Out of those three, this one was my favorite Rezy. I've worn it for both weddings. It's a perfect neutral color that you could wear. It's more of a peachy nude, but I love it. And this is what I have on my lips right now. But on top of it, to make it nice and shiny, I just put on MAC Clear Lip Gloss. Just so I have a gloss. With the wind not blowing so much, I could wear a gloss and my hair doesn't have to stick to my face, which is great. But I've been loving, loving, loving Rezy. The second one is Baked. If you haven't got your hands on Baked, you are fucking missing out. Baked is such a beautiful color. Baked, and she also came out with Retrograde. Retrograde is such a beautiful muted gray color. And Baked, and there was another one, Spotlight, but I didn't get Spotlight because I thought Spotlight was more like Rezy, and I didn't want two of the same colors. But actually, when they're swatched together, they're really not the same. So I might get it, I might not. I don't know. I'm on like a no buy for a while. Anyway, Baked is beautiful. Love it. So I'm going to swatch Rezy and Baked. I should have put pictures on today. It's okay. And they smell great. The way that it feels on the lips is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. It's not drying. It's not chappy. I remember with like Brooklyn and Montenegro, it just like sucked the life out of your lips, and then it would crack and fall on my chin, and I just fucking hated it. But she revamped these two formulas, these two colors, the formula, and it's great. Rezy's always been beautiful. But here you go. You have Rezy here, Baked, and Retrograde. Retrograde, you're not going to find another color similar to it. I thought Gemini from Jeffree Star would be the same, but it's not. But I love these colors. These are my favorite. Well, Rezy and Baked are my favorite. Love them. I'm going to talk about some eyelashes that have been my favorite. And the two, both are from House of Lashes. That's where I ordered it from. They're the Koko brands, the Koko line from House of Lashes. And my number one is the Queen Bees. These are absolutely beautiful. Every time I fucking wear them, I get compliments like crazy. They're very lightweight on the eyes, and they're so beautiful. I love them. And then the Misha ones, I can't find the cover for it, but Misha's have been my favorite too. These lashes look beautiful. They're lightweight on the eyes, and I just find them to be amazing to go with any look. You know how sometimes you do a look and the lashes just take over and you can't really see the shadow and the effort you put into your eyes? These do not. They shine with your shadow and the look that you have on your eyes. I absolutely love these two, Queen Bee and Misha. Right now the lashes that I have, I'm trying them for the first time. These are Violet Voss, and they are called I Need You, which I think they are beautiful. And these are actually lightweight too. They're really thick, and I thought they might be heavy on my eyes, but they're actually not. And I like the way that they look. I think they look absolutely amazing. Now, can we talk about this eyeshadow palette? Everybody has it. Everybody's in love with it, and it's for a reason. The reason is the colors are amazing. The formula is phenomenal. The blendability of the shadows are so great. Anastasia Modern has outdone themselves when it comes to their shadows. Like, I love the eyebrow products. Not too happy with there's a concealer palette. Whatever. That's just my opinion. I bought it, I touched it once, haven't touched it again. Anyway, with their eyeshadows, I've been amazed. Amazed. I am like a super fan. I will always be a super fan. But this Modern Renaissance palette, excuse how ugly it is, but I've used it ever since I bought it. I have it on my eyes now. I wear it almost every fucking day. And this is like the palette of the summer. These colors are beautiful. The way that they blend are amazing. I absolutely love each and every one of them. It's just an amazing fucking palette. This palette came out the same time as Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star, and I did purchase it, and I fucking hate it. I wish I never purchased it or wasted my money on that Beauty Killer. Not something I am happy that I purchased. I did a couple of looks. I just don't like it. I don't like it. You can't fucking blend it. They stick to you. They fall apart. Everything was falling underneath my eyes. I was so fucking pissed off at that palette that it's in the corner. And let me just show you, Killer. My son kind of destroyed it, which I don't give a shit. But I can't with this palette. I thought it was going to be great. Jeffree Star talked me into it. Some of the, you know, YouTube gurus that received it was, you know, at all with it. I don't know why. It's a shit of a fucking palette. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money. I don't give a shit. I'm not getting paid for it. I don't care if he tells me to go fuck myself. I don't care. Don't buy it. Don't waste your money. And if you feel like, oh, I didn't get a chance to get it, God bless you. Keep that money in your bank. Waste it on something that is worth it. Like this. Anyway, no, but seriously, this is a beautiful palette. I love this palette. And everybody has used this palette knows exactly what I'm talking about. The glow kits. So I have 3 glow kits. I didn't get the new ones because, like I said before, I'm on a no buy. So no, I'm not gonna buy it. Even though I do want it, but I'm not. Now, Gleam was a favorite of mine, and Crushed Pearl was my favorite from the 4. This one right here. The other ones were really nice too, like Miss Mosa, but my favorite from this one was Crushed Pearl. Sun Dipped, the one that sorry, this is the newer one. So that glow kit, Sunburst was my favorite from that one as well. I loved it. Bubbly and Dripping in Gold. So I loved all 3 of these. This one was a little too dark for me, but these 3 I love. Now from Sun Dipped, right? This is one of the newer ones before the Moon Crush one, or I forget what it's called. Before the 2 newer ones with the purples and the pinks came out, this one came out with another one. And this one from here, Moonstruck and Summer, are my ultimate favorite. These 2 are absolutely amazing, especially Summer. Summer is such a pretty color. I love it. And I love the way that it looks, and it has it's beautiful. What I have on right now that's making me shine like a motherfucking diamond is the Artist Couture. And this is Gold Digger. This one is like his top seller. And this is such a beautiful fucking highlight. I love it. I found it by accident. I had this like somewhere in the corner and I found it. I was like, oh, let me just put it on. Pop this shit on. I was like, oh, why did I stop using this? Great for the summer. I also popped this on my bride and she was like, And all the girls, when I was going to the bathroom, were like, that highlight was on point. And I was like, thank you so much. I'm glad she fucking shined like a damn star. Now that blush that I was telling you that I've been in love with, I've been using this since I got it back in May. Non-stop. And you would look at this color and you're like, holy shit, it's too bright. It does not come off this pigmented unless you want it this pigmented. But with my tan and my complexion, this just looks absolutely beautiful on me. I have it right now. This is MAC's Modern Mandarin. This is such a beautiful color. It looks amazing on fair skinned girls as well. So you have to start off light and then add some more. But this has been my favorite fucking blush. It just gives you that nice island glow. Like you just came off the fucking boat from vacation. This is the shit right here with the Gold Digger highlight. Beautiful. You just shine. I don't know if you remember what Manny and Patrick went to meet Katy Perry and help like talk about her line with CoverGirl. And they were so excited. They were talking about the lipsticks and all the stuff. I was really excited for when it launched. And I went to my local drugstore and I purchased a lipstick and the mascara. This lipstick is Catcall. And it's a nice pink color. As you can see, it's a nice pink color. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the way it feels on my lips. It feels grainy and crunchy, and I do not like it whatsoever. This lipstick, I wore it twice because I wanted to try it out for the first time of not liking it. The second time I didn't like it again. It's going in the garbage. And then the mascara, it sucks. I'm sorry, it just fucking absolutely sucks. So the wand is like twistable, and I guess you can just like pull it up into your lashes. Doesn't do it for me. This these two were wasting my money. I would not purchase them again. I'm sorry. So if you're like, oh, my drugstore sold out, I wish I would have gotten it. In my opinion, I don't like it. It's not worth it. Don't do it to yourself. Mascara I do like my number one is Too Faced Better Than Sex. I also like this Tarte one, which is really nice. And the Perversion from Urban Decay is my favorite as well. Drugstore, I like the Voluminous. The Voluminous reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, just the drugstore brand. And then this one reminds me of the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. Reminds me of this one. Another favorite product that I use, and this is the last one. I know this is a long ass video and I'm so sorry that it's taking me forever. But I have a lot of favorites. So, last but not least, I've been watching a couple of YouTubers. I believe it's Jaclyn Hill and what is his name? Brett Rock, I think that's his name. And they've been using this Luna sleeping oil. This is from Sunday Riley, and it's a sleeping night oil. And it's the next generation retinol oil, reduces pores, improves appearance of damaged skin, and helps fight wrinkles. So I was like, this is like a big buy. This is a pretty pricey night oil. Comes in a little package like this. It's just a glass bottle. Looks just like that. And it's blue. Like if you can see, this is nice and blue. So I decided I wanted to try it because with me clearing my face with my dermatologist and trying to just keep the pimples at bay, I feel like I've had some discoloration in my face from the acne, and I just want like some moisture and light, and I want something to do at night so that when I sleep it all seeps in. So I decided to purchase this. First of all, it has a blue tint. It does make your face blue. It does have an awkward smell. It's like a little off, but I've seen a difference in my skin. I'm not telling you to go run out and buy this. This is very, very pricey, but I have seen a difference in my skin. I have seen a difference in the way my skin appears, and I love this. I do. And I can't wait to like wash my face at night. I actually use a Cetaphil bar to wash my face. When I wash my face, I put this on, I let this seep in before I put anything else on. And as soon as my face dries from this, it's a little oily, not too much, then I put on my moisturizer and stuff. But I love this, and I think this is for all skin types. If you are pregnant or trying to get pregnant, do not use this. There is a warning that says it's not for pregnant women. I don't understand why, but I am no longer having any more kids to lick up my tubes. That window is closed for good. So, this I love. So I think I am done with this long ass video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Like my video, leave a comment if you have any questions or any prayers you want to send out for me. And yeah. Hopefully I'll start on a weekly basis again, putting up videos for you, and I won't go MIA for like 2 months. But if I do get a house and I do move, I am going to be in MIA. I'm just telling you right now. I'm just not going to be filming and stuff because I can't. Like, it's just too much to be a mom and work and video and stuff because, like I said, YouTube is not my life. It's just my hobby. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.